If you go to a museum, you always see like this object was used for ritual purposes. No one knows, historians have no clue what that actually means. I actually met one historian in Tampa, Florida, who decided to have one of a cup from ancient Egypt examined in a lab, because normally you just look at the cup and it looks kind of interesting and old, but he had the residues examined and found out that they had used 200 years before Christ in Egypt a very complex psychedelic brew that was drunk from this cup. But these uses were always embedded in knowledge. There were people that were giving that brew to someone else. There was some kind of a ritualistic usage, which we have obviously lost. That's why, for example, in the 60s, when Timothy Leary just said we just all need to take LSD and we'll become better human beings, there will be peace on earth. That's obviously, that thought is too easy. If we decide as a society to approach psychedelics in a more responsible fashion, then we shouldn't say they're illegal and they don't exist and they don't have any medicinal value. We should, as a society, then think of how can we use them? Should we develop new rituals, or should there be places where people can take them, or should there be therapists who are legalized to take them with their patients, which is happening all over the world, slowly happening right now. This is how we should approach it in order to avoid things like everyone just takes psychedelics and new neurons grow and then maybe people go crazy.